Grand Rising, this is Aaliyah Kasha, and I'm here back with another video. Um, I don't know what I'm exactly going to call this just yet, and I do apologize if you can hear the wind. I'm outside in my backyard, so um, I, I got a download. You know, we are in Libra season. The full moon in Aries energy is still lingering around. We have all these different planets in retrograde, coming out of retrograde, but we are officially in harvest season. This is the time to be grateful. This is the time to be at peace. If you're not at peace with yourself at this very moment, if it seems like things are chaotic or things are, um, you know, falling apart, you could be on the um, lesson side of harvest season because see we have two sides, we have reward sides and we have lesson sides. So you could be going through a lesson because in this season, with the way things are, it is important for us to be able to move forward. And if it's not serving you, if it's not helping you evolve, ascend, the universe, God, however you direct contact with source, they're going to remove it. And they don't care if it's painful, um, because we've had plenty of time to do these things. See, we all have a choice here. But at the end of the day, if we're supposed to be in our North Node, if we're supposed to be doing something, God is going to make sure we get on that path, you know. And, this could be your lesson harvest, For those of you guys who are seeing the manifestations of your hard work, you could be on the side of the reward, It's very important to stand in your truth. It's very important to make time for yourself, to love on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with those around you. At the end of the day, you don't have to explain anything to anybody. So if it's not serving you, cut it off. But you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to be heartless. This is the time to stand in light. This is the time to stand in love. This is the time to stand in compassion. It is a lot going on, and people cannot handle this pressure. This is pressure. 2020 came in Aries, the emperor. People don't understand that energy. That's pressure, okay? Because he's the boss, okay? Things need to be set in order, So a lot of people can't handle that. A lot of people don't necessarily want to change. You got to understand that, you know. It's a difference between people wanting to change and don't know how. There's a difference between people just not wanting to change, and that's okay too. Because at the end of the day, we have to worry about our own salvation. Now is the time to truly focus on yourself. Those who you are meant to reach, you will. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. You know, that's all that matters. You love you, that's all that matters. Because trust and believe, when you operate on that vibration, the universe co-creates with you and brings in everything that you need. You don't have to worry about absolutely nothing. And I've seen this with my own eyes. And in a later video, I will go into details with experiences where people around me have witnessed what I'm saying. I don't just talk this, I live it. I went from a person who was very ungrateful with my life, very suicidal. And I'm not saying all people who are suicidal are ungrateful. I'm speaking for me. There was a point in time where I was suicidal and I was very ungrateful with my life, not realizing how abundant and how blessed I truly was, not wanting to take accountability and the fact that it was my decisions that was putting me in situations. And even still then, universe, God came through, my angels came through and made sure that I didn't completely drown. But they will not allow me to go to the next level. It's like a video game. If you can't beat that monster, if you can't face that truth, you're not going to the next level. You're going to keep dying and continue that lesson until you have no more lives. This is the time to be so grateful. We are still here. enjoy what we have left, because there's a new journey, there's a new beginning, there's a new world, there's new energy that's coming for us. Today is Friday, October 2nd, Venus Day, Love Day. You know, think about one thing to just be happy for and to be grateful for. I know it's the fact that I'm here. My family is healthy, my children are safe. I don't want. I'm very, very grateful, you know. And I'm grateful that I know there's people out there like me. You know, congratulations. Let me say this. Let me send some love out your way. For those of you who may not have anybody, who feel like you're by yourself, you asking God or the universe, you just wish you had somebody there to understand. Well, I'm here to tell you that you do. We're here in the spiritual. And the more you the more you ascend, baby boy and baby girl, the more you will begin to see that they're coming. And in the meantime, I want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, sis. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. No, you're not crazy. Yes, you are special. Yes, you have gifts. Don't be too pompous. Always be humble and grateful. But yes, you are that dude. You are that girl. Keep working hard. The manifestations are here. This is not the time to give up. I'm proud of you. Keep going. We're rooting for you. I send love, light, peace, and healing. And may you experience a miracle today. Namaste.